What is up, guys? Welcome back to another League of Legends Wild Rift full gameplay video, and this time we are going to be taking a look at Master Yi, which is a very highly anticipated, very popular jungle assassin slash just melee AD carry, honestly. And Zemerson ended up playing really well here. He even got a penta kill at the end, so make sure to check that out. And of course I will explain all the abilities of Master Yi. But before, we have to give a huge shout out again to Zemerson for providing all these beautiful Wild Rift gameplays to us, so make sure to check him out in the comments or description below. The links to his social media are listed there. And so as you saw, they already invaded. He gets a first blood, beautiful already. He is doing really well. And now let's get into all these abilities. This hero is basically made for jungling. His first ability is a dash where you blink onto an enemy, and while you disappear, okay, so you're invulnerable during that time, you disappear from the map, so you can dodge all kinds of skill shots, all kinds of abilities flying at you, auto attacks flying at you, because you literally disappear from the map. And you deal damage to the enemy you clicked on, and also the dash, kind of like a chain lightning reaction, jumps to enemies around that enemy, and I think up to 5. And deals damage to them as well, and it deals bonus damage to jungle minions, so it makes you jungle really fast. Now, whenever you auto attack, you can see the cooldown gets reduced by a second there of that skill, so that is really juicy. And I think as soon as you skill that ultimate, whenever you get a killing blow onto an enemy champion, the cooldown gets further reduced by a couple seconds. So that is going to be your bread and butter jumping ability to get to people to auto attack them. Now the second ability he already skilled is he meditates. He like floats in the air, has his sword in front of him, and heals for a lot, okay, but he's not able to move during that time, not able to auto attack, and he can get stunned to cancel it. And he also, during that time, he gets a whole lot of bonus resistances, okay, armor and magic resistance, so he is super tanky. So you already have two abilities that are able to dodge skills, that are able to reduce damage of incoming skills. So you have a lot of outplay potential. You saw that first ability there, and of course you land on the hero where you jumped to, right? After that invulnerability period. Now the third ability is super essential to Master Yi's damage. It is gonna be a passive that makes you deal bonus true damage on abilities. Or bonus magic damage, I think, on auto attacks, excuse me. But whenever you activate it, it becomes bonus true damage. That's what you saw right there. He was dealing bonus true damage. And also his passive scales with his whole kit so far, because his passive makes him, you can see the little bars under his mana bar. Whenever he auto attacks, every fourth auto attack is going to be a double auto attack where he quickly swings his sword twice. So that's going to doubly apply your third ability, true damage, your Blade of the Ruined King, which is Fafnir's for the Arena of Valor players. So the percentage health damage is going to get applied twice. And now the ultimate, he already used it once. It gives you a ton of movement speed, it gives you a ton of attack speed, and it makes you invulnerable to getting slowed, I believe. Maybe it just removes slows, but I think it makes you invulnerable to slows. So that's really cool, but of course you can still get hard CC'd, okay, like a stun, like a knockup, and that is going to be the detriment of Master Yi. Of course, hard CC, crowd control always counters every hero, but especially Master Yi, and that is why he is actually kind of a laughing stock in higher ranks in League of Legends on the PC version. There were not a lot of metas where he was actually good in high ranks, okay? Let me tell you that, guys. I played this game for like 6 or 7 years, and during all that time, he was good for maybe a combined 3 or 4 months, okay? Over all that time, that was scattered around different patches where they overbuffed him. Now, I'm talking jungle here. He actually had like a full year where he was really broken as a mid laner, because his first ability had a huge AP ratio, okay? So you would just jump in and you would just nuke everyone completely, and then you would just heal, and the heal also had an AP ratio. So you were literally healing to max in like a second. That was really hilarious to do. but that got completely nerfed. That was way too stupid. As soon as that was discovered, no one played it anymore. Like, it was instantly nerfed, but it was really fun for that time. And yeah, and back in those days, your first ability instantly reset cooldown whenever you got a kill, so you would just completely roll over teamfights. You would literally just one-shot the squishy, and the other squishies are almost dead as well because of your first ability's AoE, and then you just one-shot the next squishy, and then by the time you're over, the tank was already super low because you got hit by all those first abilities. It was GG, it was so funny. And you bought that Lich Bane, which is Apocalypse, and you just, yeah, that was hilarious. But yeah, he's doing really well here, and as I said, he is gonna get a pentakill. That is gonna be really juicy to check out. He's 3-0 already, 3-0 on the kill score of the team score as well. So he is getting all that bread. You can see this misfortune is running into the wrong neighborhood right here, because if Master Yi is there, you don't want to just run into him like that, okay? Because you will get completely destroyed. Those auto attacks, they do so much damage if you let him auto attack you. And a Misfortune who doesn't really have CC except for her third ability, which slows, which again he can just completely ignore with his ultimate. That is not gonna, yeah, it is not gonna end well. Beautifully finishes off the kill as well here after the Garen flashes. You saw he already locked onto him with that first ability, and if you flash after that, you will still get hit. So nothing you could do there. And yeah, this is gonna be one of the most popular assassins, or I wouldn't really call him an assassin. I think he's a true melee carry, you know? An assassin is something that can one-shot you, that can just jump onto you and just kill you with their ultimate, with like a huge splash of damage somehow. But this is just sustained damage, that is just DPS, that is just the highest DPS probably in the entire game. And yeah, you can see that those blue little crits onto the minions is whenever your first ability crits. It doesn't always like do the bonus. Actually, I think I'm talking about it. I think it was the static shift there, the magic damage from the Blitzblade similar item. So listen guys, just chill out. We recorded a lot of videos over the last couple of days, so my brain is fried. I'm gonna, by the way, slow down a little bit with these gameplays because we saw a lot of Wild Rift footage now. I think we can slow down a little bit now. My excitement is not fading, but you know, I wanted to show you as many heroes as I could, and I showed you a lot of them. All of the free heroes, the rotation heroes are pretty much through, and now we just have some heroes left. And I'm not gonna upload double videos because I like double gameplays. I only did the Ashe gameplay so far because it's a jungle Ashe, which was kind of interesting to see. But yeah, I'm not gonna like overly spam 5 Master Yi gameplays to you guys because I don't know, it's just, I don't think that's too interesting to see. I think for now I'm just gonna I think now I'm gonna start doing videos about how to get better at Wild Rift without actually playing it, so how to prepare for it. So if you guys don't want to miss those type of videos, I'm gonna talk about what are good junglers to look out for, to watch videos on for, like heroes that I believe you guys will play in your main roles. I'll probably make one about every role, one video. And so you guys can check out the gameplays on YouTube, on PC and stuff of that, to learn them already ahead of time, stuff like that. So if you guys don't want to miss that, you know, leave that subscription. And of course, subscribe to Samerson, because all of these videos will have footage of his gameplay in the background, okay? So we can enjoy some nice little Wild Rift gameplay while I'm talking. And yeah, you can see Master Yi 7-1. He is clowning. His team is clowning a little bit. They are 1-4 without him. Yeah, you can see the DPS, if you get fed, is crazy broken. But as I said, in higher ranks you will just get stunned and you will get one shot. This is a squishy, you can see there. Even in low ranks, even in like Wild Rift gameplay so far, people just completely one shot this guy. Not much you can do. As a Master Yi, you can outplay. There is a lot of Master Yis in higher ranks. Not a lot of, but some. There is even one in Korea who is like really good, who is very famous for his Master Yi. His name is Cowsep, if you want to check him out. He wears a weird cow hat. I don't know. Don't get discouraged of watching him by that weird little hat there, because he is insane and is a very nice little content creator there. I used to watch him when I played League of Legends. And yeah, he really plays that Master Yi really well. He dodges all kinds of skill shots, all kinds of auto attacks with his first ability. He blocks every incoming damage or reduces it with his second ability and just outplays really hard, okay? Only plays Master Yi. So if you guys are super interested in Master Yi, check him out. Cow Sep. So it's a cow, the animal, and a SEP. And yeah, here he is. Ooh, he goes super deep. That is a little bit too deep, I think, guys. That is gonna be, yeah, that is a little bit too deep. Wastes all his cooldowns as well. Wastes the Quicksilver Sash as well before he gets wrecked there. Very unfortunate. His team is doing pretty well now, turning it around a little bit. But guys, he is 10-3. 10-3-1, okay? 11 kill participation out of 16. And pretty much all of those kills were solo kills. He is just clowning on the enemies completely. Just hard farming. I'm gonna skip a little bit, because he's just farming, you know. We don't need to see him clear that jungle camp. We already saw that plenty of times here. Gonna place a ward at a Baron Nashor. This is probably the most classic ward. You just place it there so you can see the enemies if they're doing Baron. But yeah, let's see what he does here. Is he gonna just go? Oh, he's going in. He is going in, boys. Look at his damage. Boom! You can see the first ability, cooldown resetting. He should have first ability there, because he could have dodged the Misfortune auto attack and did the tower shot. And I think with some more auto attacks, life stealing and stuff onto that Misfortune, I think he could have outplayed that. Like it. As I said, guys, it is not easy. This is a very low skill floor hero where you can just get in, play him without you read his abilities and you can instantly play him a little bit. You just auto attack the enemies and you can do okay. But he has a really high skill cap, and people, like as I said, like those Lee Sin one tricks, they really show what this hero can do. But even those, it is hard for them to reach Challenger and stuff. It's just not the best hero, not the best champion. Excuse me. I know a lot of guys are getting triggered, and you're right. You should get triggered. These are champions, not heroes. Okay, it's not every enough hour. So I understand the mildness there, okay? Don't worry, guys. I will try to appropriately call these beautiful champions and not heroes. Anyway, let's see. Top lane is pushing hard. He might try to get this beautiful tower. Ooh, he spots the Graves. Nah, he goes for the macro gameplay, guys. Look at this. He goes for the macro gameplay. There we go. He clears the whole wave. You can just first ability. He's waiting for the minion wave. Now he's just gonna clear it and get the tower. This should be very simple. And this is where the pentakill's incoming, okay? So watch out, guys. This is gonna be super cool. He does so much damage. Look at this. Bam! Easy. Just 3 shots these people. Look at this, guys. That is what a fed Master Yi can do. That is absolutely insane. Just watch. Here he gets destroyed. He gets CC'd. He uses the Quicksilver Sash before she can shoot her third ability. Just completely destroys everyone, guys. Look at this. Easy pentakill. That is how quick it can get. That is why this hero is so popular, by the way, in lower ranks. Because, man, you can for sure get these pentakills in lower ranks. This is the best pentakill hero champion in the game, probably. I just called them heroes for like 5 times again in a row. I'm sorry, guys, okay? I'm trying. It's gonna be champions, okay? Anyway, sick gameplay, very nice. 18 kills or something. Beautiful little game there. Let's show his item build, but oops. You can see his item build right here, real quick. There we go. And with that, I'm gonna be sending you guys off. And hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to me, but also subscribe to the man, Zemerson, on his Twitch, on his YouTube, for making this possible. Check out his Twitch especially for daily Wild Rift live streams. If you guys did enjoy, again, leave a like, and I will see you guys the next time. Peace out, boys. Bye-bye.